done, and it was not done at all last year. So our first horse inside the time at Mars Great Meadow International
in the last 2 years.
In the last 2 years.
Good
Very
for Emma.
exciting.
Pretty darn exciting.
So we have Coleman out on course now. On TKS Cooley, he comes to us on a 35.2 in 34th position. This horse is an unbelievable jumper. It is just a joy to watch him in the show jumping, and I hope to sit back and enjoy the cross country as well. And Liz has just popped through that coffin really neatly. That jump's been riding fabulously.
Making the turn into the water. Here we go. It's lovely.
So that was a very guttural yell.
That was a lot of things.
I think Al probably just jumped back from the screen.
What just happened?
Her husband.
Do you really think it has an effect on the horse when you scream like that?
Well, maybe it just makes you close your leg a little bit more.
And exhale your lungs.
Yeah, I don't know, but she got it done. You know, that's how. That
horse
was like
looks tired though.
A rebel yell.
That was a rebel yell. Now that she's back in the US of A.
Yeah, you know, I think she is one of the most competitive people I know, and I think she felt that competitive edge slipping away there for a second, and she was just not going to let it happen.
She is competitive.
So here it will on TKS Cooley coming down to this chicaner, and then we'll get a shot on the backside of the corner.
She is really going for it. She's
beautiful.
Got 15 seconds to get home.
Is a bit tired, so she'll just have to work to keep it all together. That's the last big question there. So now she's just got to keep it on its feet.
And it's amazing how, you know, now she's at the time. How at the end it takes so much time to get these last few jumps done.
Big jump over the table. On to go to the left. Now 1 to go.
Looks like it's going to be 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, maybe 7:05, 7:06. That's great. Good time.
So we'll get that official time. I mean, Karen did say it.
No, that's just my little watch.
So we'll go back to TKS Cooley and Will Coleman.
7:03.
7:03.
Very good.
So that will put her on what?
18 seconds over. So that's 8. I don't know.
So that puts her on a 33.3.
A
33.3 tree.
Not the win today, but very good performance.
Absolutely. So Will just cruising up the hill here. This horse is owned by the TKS Syndicate. It is a 10-year-old Irish sport horse. That's an interesting shot. All right, so we have a word back that Holly Jacks Smither on More Inspiration has withdrawn her horse, so hopefully we'll get to see her on her second horse a little bit later in the day. Out of the box here, we will see that number in a second. It is 423, Annie Goodwin in Ferdinand B. And just a beautiful show jumping around yesterday. This is one I would like to borrow. But super jumper. It is a Dutch warm blood 10-year-old owned by Annie. Its last outing at the horse park in New Jersey, it did have a 20, so she'll be looking to improve upon that. As Will sets up here for this nice big water.
Tell you what, Will is riding so well on every single horse. I'm just so impressed with his. He's always been soft, but now he's in there for the win. You know, in the last try, he's like punching the horse, which is something that is.
Did you just advocate punching horses?
Punching him into the jump. I would say it's like increasing the level of pressure to maintain the spring. So you have the push.
Bam.
So you're pushing me around.
Whoa. No, I'm just increasing the pressure.
You definitely did, and I was yielding quickly. Or I think they call it backpedaling.
So pretty crafty.
You want a punchy canter.
Yeah, pretty crafty riding there for Annie. The horse jumped the chicaner and kind of landed in an awkward trot, and she just opened the rein and got it into the corner. So we have a time in for Lauren on paramount importance of 7-11. So we've got that shot of Will down at the bottom. And we just got word in as well that Buck has withdrawn Errol Goby. And here we have Annie galloping across the field on this really striking little Dutch horse.
Got a wonderful expression. I can do anything, you can do better.
Nice shot there. And she's got such a good partnership with this horse. You can really tell she trusts him so much that she doesn't have to set up that much. She just kind of rocks her balance up, and she trusts that the horse is going to stay straight and on stride. As Will kind of wraps around to this water jump. Beautiful. Such an athletic horse. I would imagine it would just give you an amazing feel to jump on. So we've got a new starter out of the box. Jenny Brannigan on Twilight's last gleam.
Will should be finishing the course here.
This is another horse owned by the Gardners, by Nina Gardner. And this is a thoroughbred horse, a 10-year-old, a really promising horse for the future. This horse can be quite expressive and quite opinionated, like chestnut horses can be, but Jenny has produced this horse from the get-go and has really, beautiful shot there for Annie, but has really done a fabulous job.
Will's setting up for those cabins and does a beautiful one stride. 2 more to go. He's already over the time by 10 seconds.
Lucky there.
That's where David uses so much brush, and it's so nice that the horses can recover from something like that, because he didn't jump very high, but the brush was right there to save him.
Yeah.
So Will